The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between the Tigers and the... Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball. Ball is
center fielder Billy Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. In now is Adam Eaton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. To first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's George Springer. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Springer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that's inside and a bit low.
Yo.
Oh, anyways. 2-0 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Bonifacio on the grass. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's J.E. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. 0-1 the count. And a step off.
Yo.
The wind up and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly.
I don't think nobody else ain't.
And that's the second out.
Since last night.
Yeah.
So now it'll be.
I figured.
4-hole.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field.
Go foul. Damn,
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So that'll bring it. In the National League. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Let's try this again for the 3rd time.
And he fouls this one off. Castillo has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds him. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here.
Keep getting rocked by the fucking Yankees.
Run. At the plate, Daniel Murphy looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Not a very good way to start with my new pitcher.
Slider that's taken down and away.
Castillo getting rocked.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him.
And we'll have to leave
Should
it
be a
there.
close
The
game,
play
and
is
then
made here.
next thing you know, 2 niggas on base, they hit a bomb and
So
win.
here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's
Everything
really
I hit
key for
goes
this
to
leadoff
hit
guy to try
somebody.
to get on and get a big inning started.
Let me change my
Springer
PCI
is there, and
for
he has it
wedge
for the
or some shit.
Let's see. What you on Conquer the Stream, or you just playing regular?
Now I'm playing ranked season.
first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer down the line. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Torre.
Got a 4-0, and I'm on a 2-game losing.
First offering on its way.
Man,
Takes a high
off that
fastball
fucking
for a
late.
strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of a bat, but
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras.
Come on, Luis Castillo.
He'll get us.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Grounded to third. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is skied into short left center. Bonifacio there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 outs. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take
I
it
need
is
that 1 for 3
Bonifacio.
innings.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is skied into short left center. Story is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Emilio Bonifacio, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Right there, Murphy at second. And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Luis Castillo. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on.
This nigga's taking a no-hitter against me.
That
Fucking
drops in
pitch
for a
together.
2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Niggas getting that bullshit.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A high fastball is in there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
George Springer.
Popped him up. Pedroia is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 1-0. Is a slider taken for a ball. The 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-2 now. He loses him on ball 4. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Martinez.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Oh my God.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nigga, I've given up 4 home runs with this nigga.
Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0
What's on to the boy, man?
is taken for ball 2.
Cool, bro.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit.
No,
He's certainly
me.
a little bit more cautious against him this
I'm
time.
gonna go deep,
3-0 to
man.
him now.
I'm always been a diva, bro. I'm the only one to be micromanaging.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there.
You the only one that tried
Get his
to.
mechanics back on the road.
That's the same thing Bronx be saying.
Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one in the corner.
Back up the middle.
This should be
Bonifacio
irritating.
on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in and ready for another
you
shot.
not
Daniel Murphy
your big and
flew
quitting.
out in his last
I
at-bat.
gotta bring the big to help you out.
Fastball off
How many
the
big
plate
you
away.
really
It's
got,
ball
man? You
1.
can't just use your
The
main
1-0.
big. That's a 90-something like
In
everybody
there
else.
for
And you
strike
look
1.
best player.
Yeah, that's it. Cause I'm a
Oh,
power
I'm
forward.
6'9",
I'm a power forward. I'm 7 feet tall. It's just that he's not built to rebound. Like I could go down and box out. How I've been doing.
In now, Sean Rodriguez
My dude
comes
not
into
that
this
big, but I
at-bat
still
0
got
for 1 in the ball
a
game.
I still got
Lots of
Barnes
baseball left in
down.
this
They
one,
ain't
and
right.
we're
He
still
crashing the
early
glass
on.
on
But you don't want to
himself.
fall too far behind. They're already down by a bubble.
what's up,
And one of the things you
man?
want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
But the thing is, my guy is skinny. That's the only problem.
But
First pitch coming. Here it
yeah,
is.
my guy now he used it. Plus me playing the 4 gives me an advantage because I want to burn that nigga on the
Bases
other
are
end.
empty. 1 man is.
You talking about your small forward or your big?
My small forward.
No, your small forward automatically will be the 3 because I'm a power forward. I'm literally a power forward. It's just that I made my guy skinny so he could move like a small forward.
The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage on that pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Because when Bronx don't play, I play power forward.
Trey Mancini hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was
to be honest,
in front of...
I'm gonna let this nigga get this win. I ain't coming back. So I can drop a 6 spot in 2 innings. Replacing that pitcher right off the bat. I thought his slider was better than what it is.
Who is it?
Luis Castillo from the Cincinnati Reds. His slider sucks. Yeah, see, control in the 60s. Hit for 9 innings in the 50s. I thought his shit was better. His rating is high, but it's high because he throws mad hard. Okay, so who we're gonna replace him with? I don't want to pay $4,000 for Paxton.
Oh, I already got Paxton.
I'm about to go with Alex Wood. Or can I do Robbie Ray? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Alex Wood. Dang, 4-3. You fell asleep, baby? Why you didn't tell me that Mary fell asleep?
And here's a ball hit in the air. No chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Go get your pillow, everyone. Yo, Billy Hamilton. Get out of here, bro.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Now move over to first. And he has to dive, so he's back in. Another look to first. Leaving particularly close hands on it. First delivery to him on the way. For the first, out in time. Ready, here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it. There's Marquis. As it's low, the throw down. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Anaheim and the Dominican Republic. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Xander Bogaerts.
And that nigga fastball slow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. sharp ground ball toward the hole.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the dive.
Highlight reel.
There, he got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
I just realized that my homie,
back up the middle and in for
right before I stopped watching college football, is in the damn draft. Royce Freeman, the running back of Oregon.
Now batting.
Now I really want to trade down and draft him instead.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Here it comes. Running now is
trade down, because the Bills contacted Giants
1-1.
About trading up.
You do know Royce Freeman a first round pick, right?
Exactly. Trade down. Draft the offensive lineman. I think it was from, I forgot what the offensive lineman.
Trade back.
Trade down. Get extra picks.
Sent on the ground out to
Just what I said, trade back.
Barehanded on the move.
Trade up, you going down there to the top 10. Trade back, and then you drop him back later on in the draft.
What picks? I think the Bills got 2 picks in the 20s. That's why. Trade down to those 2 picks.
And the runner's coming home. Gets swung on and missed. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home.
Then the Giants.
With the first round, y'all can get a nigga next round.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could pick offensive lineman help. I was gonna say offensive lineman help, and maybe like I don't know, linebacker or defensive end, and in the second round take him.
Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. Takes a
He's not a second round pick.
0-1 count. Here's
So if he's projected, if he's not projected to go second, then I'm fine with that. Then we could take. Honestly, look at that right there. Look, an offensive lineman, and if Jackson is still there, take Jackson in the top 20.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez.
Because we have a terrible offensive lineman, and having a mobile quarterback hides that.
Strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. Bogarts has it.
And him and Beckham, they could do some, you know, read option shit with him.
He ran a sub 4, 5, 40.
Slow roller back to the mound.
Yeah, but Giants entirely they like big running backs.
But what I'm saying, he not getting picked over Chubbs. He not getting picked over Tony Michelle. He not getting picked over Darius Guys. He not getting picked over Saquon Barkley.
Because they was on, what was it? On Dispute? Was on Disputed? Or was it on First Things First? They was talking about how Barkley ranks.
They projected him between the 3rd and 4th round.
Because they were saying how Barkley is actually ranked underneath every other running back in terms of 4 yards per carry or yards over 20 carries. That he didn't, you know, destroy in college how people are thinking that he did.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I wanted him because he could do both. He can run and catch. And I'm tired of having a running back by committee shit. That shit is not working for us.
So I don't understand what you said. They said.
They were saying some shit there. Talking about that he's good, but there's more depth at running back. That was basically saying.
I never said it wasn't depth at running back, but I mean he still averaged 5.9 yards a carry.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's
so
a really good play right now.
He might be forced to
go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base.
No, I wanted him, but looking at my team over now, like we have too many holes, and I don't want to trade Beckham to get more picks. I'd rather trade down and get more picks.
Let's
see what Chubbs does.
Nah, Chubbs is gone in by like the 5th pick. I think he's gone by like the 5th.
I mean, Chubbs averaged the same amount of yards. Well, he averaged 6 yards a carry.
Wait, no, he might not be in the 6th because I know 3 is the Jets. They taking Baker. I know they're gonna take a quarterback. 5,
I'm saying Chubbs not going to first round. Only running back that's probably going to first round is Saquon.
Hit back up the middle.
Because the receivers suck, bro.
misses.
I don't think there's nobody going in the first round.
Probably Kurt. Kurt's going first round.
Because the Saints might take a quarterback or a safety.
Kurt and Kevin Ridley going the first round.
Run.
On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Let's see. Yeah, Kurt, Kevin Ridley.
Second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
And, I forgot what his name. Really the best receiver drafted nigga from SMU. He really the best receiver draft.
Will make the catch for the final out of the inning.
Kurt and Sam and Kurt and the nigga from Alabama, they just fast as fuck.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Into the windup, here
But
comes the 0-1.
is actually alive.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I just want to build this damn offensive line already.
Right.
Because eventually when Eli goes, if we don't have an established offensive lineman, the rookie's going to struggle. Whatever rookie we bring in there is going to struggle regardless.
Here comes the first
I just know we're going to the playoffs this year. That's my boy there.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point.
Playoffs. We're going to shock somebody in the playoffs.
Now a step off.
Honestly, I don't care if we get Saquon or not. Honestly, I don't want him to pick Saquon.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he'll step off, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here's the first pitch to him. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hosmer on the move. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Wood. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Fargas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance, Andrew McCutcheon, as we begin the top of the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball stays high. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody...
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well. Throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those notes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. Two balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 home. It's a swinging strike on the breaking ball. Murphy on second. Hosmer at first, one gone. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. On the move is Murphy. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they will apply the tag between first and... Striding into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Darvish pauses, 1-0 on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. This one's down to third.
Damn it, man.
Lamb. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Emilio Bonifacio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Pedroia shading to his right. 1 down. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Lamb. Eduardo Nunez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Yu Darvish. Runner Babe Ruth will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Babe.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now the runner breaks for the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over.
Need 3 hits and 3 runs. And I have Ricky Paul Molitor.
Now pitching.
Striding in, Trey Mancini.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And there's out number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Got one hit. The last game I was playing, got one hit.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
The difference is this nigga sucks,
Wind
so
up
you can't hit
and the
either.
0-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Runners on the move for second. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rodriguez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more. Eric Hosmer, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Joe Torre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Bounces to the left side. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. At the plate, Alex Wood. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Murphy has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Vargas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh-2, here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Eaton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Set, here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Coming in is Jones. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Emilio Bonifacio. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that... Next to hit will be the pitch.
In the air, carrying well out to
Justin Smoke.
Still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
It's going to be after it.
Justin Smoke.
Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The wind-up and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul with the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Rodriguez takes this one at short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ripped down the line. And this will get by him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Bogaerts ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Oh, here's a little looper, and that's going to drop. A base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Man at second with 1 down, and that's a run at first baseman, Paul Connector. Set, here it comes. High and deep to right center. After it is Martin. 2 away. And no tag and sexy. They'll head back there with 2 away now. Pick things up where we left off. Jim Hinton. He went deep in his first half back. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a takedown shot. But listen, home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper this last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hit hard to the right side. Contreras got it. Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias singled his last time. Fastball in there for a ball strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Man, this has been a game filled with a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they swing in a butterfly right now in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Iglesias they dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Because we see another strikeout here. It's 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Miguel Cabrera is in the 2 away now as he looks at a call. That's 1. Makes it with it. The ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he raced. From the home of the Tigers since 2000, America here in the Motor City should be a good conflict. Today, first pitch on its way.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Anaheim and the Dominican Republic. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Here's Brian Dozier now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off with a 51. Shortstop, Brian Dozier.
Dang, bro. 4-game losing streak.
And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, J.D.
Nigga made me buy new.
Martinez.
Niggas made me
Ready
buy
to
new
deliver.
players.
Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Oh, I forgot you ain't been
Good night
doing
for
conquest.
baseball.
I
All in
know you
all,
know
game
conquest.
time temperature
Conquest.
63
Yeah, it's strange
degrees.
you Cole Hamels.
Fouled away.
No, I know. I'm gonna start playing. I've been playing like one game Conquest and shit.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
I might just get yourself to the screen.
What I've been doing is I've been buying all the program players. So when I play on Conquest, I could do all the missions at once. That's how I did last time. I did Vargas and Bonifacio at the same time.
But I'm saying, you know how much stuff you have to do, because you know Conquest needs people to use super missions.
Yeah, no, I have I took a picture of that. What I have to do.
Well, right back at Lester on the mound, and a flip on to first to record the out. Standing in,
I'm gonna just play this one more game. If I don't win, then I'm gonna go back to Conquest.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Oh, you know, I gotta get them in.
And at first for him, following the one-out single.
Come on, Didi, first game, you gonna pop it up, bro?
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Rounded down the third baseline.
Fucking ground ball.
Chopped in front of home plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
When that thing goes whistling,
I'm giving you another chance,
you hope
Castillo. See what you got.
Glove and is able to get leather on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, and boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
There is Pedroia. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoke on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
That's my
I shouldn't have moved it.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
That's mommy. Why it took you so long to get home?
Nope. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something else.
Hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a
right
ball.
off the hump.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cruz is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Cruz sprinting after it. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo, from the stretch. A little bouncer. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman, Cabrera. And he is out on the tag. So here now is the pitcher, John Lester. And we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
John Lester.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Adam.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Step. Up now.
First baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. In there, now the throw.
No, when I seen he didn't run all the way to second, I was holding L1. And gonna get the first baseman run too. And I seen that.
And that's taken. Now it's 0-2. Eaton stands at second with no outs.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Come on, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He popped out in his first trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pedroia over to his right, 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Threw a base on balls his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a little tapper.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gregorius over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Cano is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Matt Carpenter will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now to the plate, Robinson Cano.
Oh. All right, I'll take it.
Get something going.
Second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Gregorius is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pedroia ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Justin Upton is into the on-deck circle now. Still pinch hit from the pitcher Lester. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Dozier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Yo, this nigga is the only nigga that I know that throws him that hard, but can I get an out with his fastball?
Who?
Luis Castillo. Everybody hits his fastball like 99 miles an hour for nothing. And he got an 84 mile an hour changeup, but still,
okay, so now
it's like it's flat. It doesn't move at all.
Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
I gave him one of the chance. I mean, he's pitching better.
Bag, a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Popped him up. Corey moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.T. Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. This one's down to third. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground near home, Allen is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Cabrera on at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball.
You heard what I said?
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Corey is under it. 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field after it is eaten. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Ready for another chance, Anthony Rendon. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering. Popped up. Barehanded at his knees. Great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
I keep getting under that shit.
Next to hit it, Michael Brantley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a high pop-up. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Cruz is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Joe Torre. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Cruz moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tapped up the third base line. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. And he's out at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I love center field today.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. First delivery to him on the way. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Will start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit hard to short. Oh, look at Didi. He's up with it. The throw. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He got under one and popped out his last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Cespedes at third with 2 away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was
and we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Jed Lowry will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz on the move. He's there and records the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Eaton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. Standing in, Joe Torre. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Didi Gregorius, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it, and the inning is over. Marvin Perez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Skied into straightaway right after it is Eaton. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Hot high in the air. Perez waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard to third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Taylor. Gone! First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a high pop-up. Torre is calling for it.
Okay.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Martinez at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Michael Taylor is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And it's off the green monster. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Mowing away with that one, it's 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. On the ground to third. Cano for one. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, lost again, bro.
Baseball from the Big Apple. So digging in now, Harold Reynolds. You will lead this one off today.
Catching too many L's.
Underway at the ballpark.